All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's time for a little magic. Zendikar Rising. I love these breaks. I'm still learning the ins and outs of Magic. I may never know everything, but I do have a blast doing these, and I'm very glad that everyone else is having fun too. We have 2 of these breaks up for today. This is obviously break number 1, and then we'll have break number 2 at 3:30. One of the notes, it was in the description, just figured I'd throw it out there. The double face non-land cards will be assigned to the appropriate color slot, not the land slot. Just throwing it out. Everything else is the same as the last Magic break we did by the colors. The tokens go with the multicolor. So everything else is the same except that. Yes, we are breaking by color, but I did put that in there. It is in the description of the break, but I figured I would note it there as well. For the foreseeable future, I believe we will be doing colors. If it ever does change, we'll obviously put a note in the break so you know going into it what it's going to be broken down by. I know questions are going to come up. Are we doing any more of these? As soon as I get the thumbs up and the product from the gaming department, obviously we will do more breaks. Everybody is super excited that these are selling out and that people are pumped about getting into the breaks. So you will continue to see more gaming breaks as we progress into this later this year and into next year, and so on and so forth. All right, here we go. We're going to go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $11 times. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right. Jeff, you have the colorless spot. Patrick P. with the multicolor token spot. William C. the red spot. Sean H. with the white. Azrael G. with the black spot. Ryan F. blue. Joe C. the green. And Azrael G. you have the land spot, which is a hot spot to get, I have been told. All right, it has been brought to my attention. As you can see here, it is the colorless and the tokens are the same spot. That is my bad. It does not change anything. I have my gaming guru behind me. So again, so it's colorless in the tokens is Jeff S. The multicolored is to Patrick P. And I just want to show you guys, it says it right here. I go by this, just a typo in the multi spot. So again, colorless and tokens, multicolored, colorless and tokens, and the multicolored. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So we'll do these at the end. Doesn't matter, everything gets open, but I always like to do the box toppers at the end. Unless you're doing a personal break and you want them done first. Well, then, I do them first. Doesn't matter which way we go. Is this the only one? Yeah. Insect. So there's a token. I love the artwork on these. Oh, the Hellhound. It's a basic land. Relic. Land. So that goes to the land spot. Ancient tomb. Just make sure there's no other dual. We do have another dual side, which is a land and sorcery. So that does not go to the land spot. That would go to the green spot. So that's the difference in this break. You have land, and land goes to land. If it's got a color in a land, it falls to the color. So just throwing that out there. There's our token, a cat, beast, and a plant. It's quite the combo. There's an ox, love it. Spoils of Adventure, the Disciple, an island, Relic Robber, Hellhound.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one right there.
Not on our list, but it's good.
Okay, there you go.
That's an expedition. That's for the land slot.
That's a land slot. Let's take a look. All right, so they're going to throw me the old curveball that there may not always be a two-sided. So I don't have any. I have nothing that says, well, I'm looking for one or two, but it's not a big deal. I'll make sure that we show both sides going forward. We'll move this up just a little bit. Okay. Got the insect and the angel warrior. Scorch Rider. Oh, the blood priest. Let's see. I got a new pack, so I want to make sure that we're double checking these at the end. Shelter.
Yeah, those are just basics. They won't have two-sided.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This guy's gonna be two-sided though.
This one?
Yep, that's two-sided.
Oh, you got it. Double land. Pathway. Bright Climb. Grim Climb. Choose wisely. Oh, yeah. The token, obviously. It's double-sided. And we got another one. Ooh, we got two. And we've got three. Let's see here. We've got land and land. Land and black. So this is going to go to the black spot. And then we have land and white, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's going to go to the white spot.
Yep.
Yes, if there's two lands on either side, then it goes to the land spot. If it's a land and a color, it goes to the color. Oops, show off the token. Cat and the goblin. We got trap, we got the outrider, constrictor, grasp, feet of the swarms, base camp, forest, nimble trap finder, ox, pathways, and engine. Alright, let's see here. We got one, which is a land and a land. So that goes to the land. Insect and the warrior.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, my oracle has left. These are so cool looking. Consumption. I come with a preface. I do not play this, so a lot of these things look cool. I don't know if I should apologize in advance if they're not the greatest cards, because they look awesome to me, and I appreciate them all. So, just throwing it out there. Swarm. Skyclave Shade. We got an Ox and an Inscription Ruin. Let's take a look at these. I got one right here, which is land and black. Alright, so that's black. We've got black on one side, land on the other side, so that would go to the black. Are you guys cool with me doing the box toppers since there's a few people watching at the end, or do you want these things done now or at the beginning? Plants and Drake. That is not the Drake I know. That's your token. End is fine? Alright. Rabbit Bite. Basic land. Mammoth, Brushfire, and Elemental, Chronicler. Spikefield Cave, an instance. So we have a land with a red, so this is going to the red spot. We got another one, which is land and creature, so that's going to the green spot. So how long have you guys been playing Magic, collecting? I said the first time I did one of these breaks, I said I never got into it. It's cool. It's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. It's right up my, like, I feel like it's up my alley of things that I like. I just never had any friends, just never got into it. Since Sunday, all right, cool, and then 3 years, all right. Hey. I don't have the time right now to pick it up, but okay, we got a lot of those. Brushfire Elemental. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see a shiny card. What is this? I got land on that side and black on that side, so this card's gonna go to the black. There's a few guys in the back that pull the product for us that are into it. They play a couple different between this Pokemon. Diviner. I have a son. He's only 5, but there is a chance that he gets into something like this, and then obviously we'll jump in. The Lotus Cobra sounds. River's Glide, Pathway, Hellhound, Gorge, a land. Okay, let's see. Got a couple. Alright, so we got land and land. So that one. Lava and River. That's land. Tangled Vale is land, and this is a creature. So this one's going to go to the green. Oh, I missed some stuff. Playing online has brought a bunch of people back. Oh, really? Okay. Which are we talking? This one? This is a land card. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, and I apologize. I'm just catching up on the scroll. And that's a token. You guys don't know that. Blade, Gloom Hunter. How does it go playing online? How has that been? Highborn Vampire. Basic land. Awakening. Fearless Fledging. Skyclave Squid. Got one right here, which is land and red. So this one's going to go to the red. Show both sides off again. You guys can see it. I am hoping to do more of this particular set. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the gaming guys to give me more to do. Okay. Wait a minute. Isn't it only one? Oh, this has 2. Okay. I got Construct and the Angel Warrior as a token. That's weird. That's different. We got 2. So this is a land, but this is going to go to the black spot because it's got the color on this side. Usually there's only one card facing that way. Don't know if that's going to mean anything. Wind Robber, the Moss Pit Skeleton. Basic land. Little legendary creature action right there. The Last Blood Chief, Relic Robber. Sledging, Skyclave, a couple of creatures. One for the green, one for the red. Alright, nothing else there. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, you play on your phone, and you probably get a lot of people. You know, I don't know why I didn't do this the first time. It'd be a whole heck of a lot easier to know what they are without having to. Okay, well, you live and you learn, right? So we're upside down. Now that's a black, the Rebirth. It's a dual-sided, one land, but we go to the color, which is black. I got the Murk pathway and the Clearwater pathway, so that is 2 lands, so that goes to the land spot. Field Research, that's just not a fun name given all these other cool names that there are, but hey. I'm not going to judge someone by their name. Crawling Baron. Verdict. The Nectar Pot. And then the Nighthawk Scavenger. Hydra, that's really cool looking. That's the token. Just makes I'm glad it took me all the way to the end to figure out that it would be much easier to do it this way. So the Bright Climb and the Grim Climb is the land. Molten Beast. Solidarity. Roiling Regrowth. Sure-footed Infiltrators. Swamp Action. Rolling Vortex. Alright, here we go. It's not often you get a sealed pack with just one tiny, or not tiny, one thin card in it. We have a bountiful Promenade. That's the land. And here is the Wooded Foothills, which I apologize if I missed any of the other ones. I got like a list over here from the gaming guys. This is a good card to hit. So there you go. So yes, the land killed it in this break right here. I have comic books at 2. Hit Parade comic books sold out. 3 o'clock are the pop breaks. I only have 1 sold out. I have 3 other. And then at 3:30, we'll be back to do the second box of this. And I found, I think, a little bit more of an efficient way to show you guys the cards. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm enjoying learning about it, talking to, I get a couple of different people in here from the card breaks, and it's kind of cool to hear how you guys are collecting and everything. So I do appreciate you all getting in. So I will see you in like an hour and a half, if you don't stick around. I mean, you're more than welcome to stick around for the rest of the breaks, but we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's 2 o'clock, and we have 9 comic breaks. So the bottom 2 are signature ones, and Joe C bought all the spots for those. So technically, we still have 9 breaks. We have 7 randoms to do. Joe, I'll do yours at the end, and outside of that, they're in no particular order. We are going to start with the Wolverine book. So this is Series 3, Break 8 of Wolverine. Let's see what happens. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 2 doesn't work. It's got to be 3 or more. 9 times. Does the trick, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jeffrey has 81 through 100, Jesse F 21 through 40, Brian C 61 through 80, Jesse F 41 through 60, and Daryl L 1 through 20. 85 of 100. So at a 9.6, White Pages. It's Volume 3, number 27, from 2005. Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Cover homage to Nick Fury. It's a number 4 cover homage. You got Nick Fury, North Star, and Elektra appearance. So, paying some respect back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 4. So that is number 27, which would go to Jesse F. Up next, we're going to go from Marvel to DC. We're going to go with the JLA Wonder Woman edition. This is our first break of this product. It's Series 1, Break 1. They did done a JLA, but this is a specific Wonder Woman themed one. So let's see what happens here. 3 times. Keep it simple. That's not what you do. 3 times. That would be too simple. 1, 2, and 3. More like it. Wow, 12 times. Alright, well, 3 is the least possible amount of rolls we can do, and 12 is the most. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, Jesse F, you have 21 through 40 and 41 through 60. Mark B, 1 through 20, and then 61 through 100. So again, Jesse, you have 21 all the way to 60. Mark, you have 1 to 20 and 61 to 100. Let's take a look-see here. I got 73 of 100 on the box. I've got a 9.0 White Pages, Green Lantern 167 I get in the habit, I don't know, it's because of all the cards I've broken that when I go to numbers, I see a slash. I was going to say 8 out of 83. It's not. It's from 1983. Anyways, that's a me problem, not a you problem. Okay, so again, this is Green Lantern 167 from 1983, not out of 83. Well, we got to go to a extra random to find out who's going to win this, so let's do that. Give me a second to get back to the random.org. It is more than 100. I haven't been in school in a while, but I still know that 167 is more than 100. So we're going to go here. We go to dice roll. We're going to roll it 8 times. Oh, we got both guys in the... Oh. Face Off. Nicolas Cage. John Travolta. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It is Jesse F. So I am the coolest to one guy and the worst to another. All right, we got Flash Series 1 Break 5. I thought I saw that they were doing another Flash, a Series 2 hit parade. I could be wrong, but if they do, we'll get them. That's 2 and it won't work. Let's try that again. 7 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, if you don't want to fight about it, I'll just keep it, and then neither of you get it, and then, you know, you're equal. No? Okay. I'm just throwing it out there. Seems fair for everybody involved. Okay. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. This is where I want to be. Brian C, 1 through 20. Christopher R, 21 through 40. Peter P, 61 through 80. And Jesse F, 81 through 100 and 41 through 60. All right. 67, 100. I've got a 9.6. Flash 341 from 1985. The trial continues. Oh, his face looks a mess. All right. And you think you're having a bad day. Good thing you're not the Flash. All right, so that was 341. So we do need to do an extra random for that. There we go. Let's go find out if Jesse gets NBA Jam style hot with 3 in a row, or if somebody can put an end to his reign. Here we go. Or wait. 10 times. You never know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. It's Christopher R. is taking it. Yeah, Jesse, though, doesn't it work if you say it, you think you jinxed yourself when you don't win. But if you didn't say it and you didn't win, you'd be like, I should have said something. You know, it's always... It never works. All right, here we go. We got the Avengers Series 3 Break 1. $12 times. That's with all the high numbers. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Three. Well, well, here we go. Here it is. The most and then the least. Reverse order this time. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Edward S. 1 through 20, Christopher R. 41 through 60, and 81 through 100, Brian C. 61 through 80, and William G. 21 through 40. Are we? I am shipping you stuff tomorrow? Do you have an invoice number for me, Jesse? I am not aware of any shipment going to you. It's not that I don't believe you. I just don't have anything back here. But if you got an invoice number for me, I can try to track it down and ship everything together for you. I don't have a problem doing that. 58 out of 100. Not me. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I don't have anything for you. Oh. Well, we got something here because it's got one of those. We have a 6.0 off-white to white pages Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos #1 from 1963. It's the first appearance of Sergeant Fury, Corporal Dum Dum Dugan, the Howlers, and Captain Happy Sam Sawyer. Oh, come on. Dum Dum Dugan. I think I said Duggan. Dugan. It's Jim Duggan, that's a wrestler. That's not who's in this. So there you go. Little Howling Commandos. That is some history happening right there. That's going to Edward S. I'm going to put this back, and then I'm going to set it down, actually. And then I'll read you this little thing. There you go. Congratulations. You pulled a big hit from Hit Parade. With your permission, we'd love to share your big pull with our fans and show that people really do win with Hit Parade. Please email us a picture of you, your family, or even your favorite pet with your hit to collecting at hitparadecollection.com, and we'll send you, oh wow, $100. I'm not sending you any money. I love the hit, and I pulled it for you. But when it says will, I always say that when I pull one of these and it says will, the will in this does not include me. This is all coming from Hit Parade. But I'm very happy for you. I don't have the money to send you. Sold a comment to Mike and he's sending me some stuff. Oh, alright. I will find Mike. I'm writing a note right now, actually, or I will forget. Find Mike. Jesse's order. Alright, Jesse, I have written a note so I don't forget, because my memory is not good. And I will take a look. I'll find Mike, and we'll make sure that gets to it. He's not in today. You know more than me. Wow. Is he in tomorrow? There's a couple other comic guys, though. Well, I will try to send it together. I will do my best. That's why he's saying it tomorrow. You know more about my company than I do, Jesse. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna write a note on your invoice, so to remind me tomorrow. I got this. I'm talking it out loud. I apologize to everybody else that you had to just hear my awful thought process. All right, here we go. This is Cosmic Series 1, break number 7. Brian, why would I do that to you? All right. Here we go. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 times. There's somewhere in here. Is it this one? It's this one. 6 times. Yeah, look at that. See? I stay in my hole. I'm in the back, my little breaking nook. I guess nook sounds better than hole in the wall, but whatever. Anyways, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, John L., you got 1 through 20 and 61 through 80. Brian C., 41 through 60. Edward S., 21 through 40. And John L., 81 through 100. Let's take a look at what is coming from Cosmic. 72 is the box. And I've got a 9.6 off-white to white pages. Fantastic Four 297 from 1986. Ah, Gumby. All right. Oh, that's dark. Hold on, Ben. I'll save you. Leave me alone. I don't want to be saved. All right, 297. So that means I gotta do a random. Let's see here. All right. What are we going with here? We are going to go 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times John L. You're taking it home. Three spots in it. Does increase your odds of taking home that random. All right, I got Series 2, break number 1 with a 9.8 edition. Spoiler alert, it's a 9.8 book. What book it is, I don't know, but we know what the grade is. Other spoiler, I'll probably read the grade of the book as though it is a surprise, even though we all know it's a 9.8. Just throwing it out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we got? 10 times. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Edward S., 21 through 40. Matt M., 61 through 80 and 1 through 20. Brian C., 81 through 100. And Matt M., 41 through 60. 65 of 100. Look at that. 9.8. White pages. Spawn number 1 from 1992. First appearance of Spawn. Pinup. Spawn pinup. And a pull-out Spawn poster. There you go. Nice little one to add to the collection. Who had the 1 spot? Matt M. There you go, man. Hopefully that's a new one. Hopefully it's all new for everyone that's won a comic. 1 through 20. Got one more of these. Let's see. Yeah, every break that you saw today, I will have other breaks next week. I have more of everything, so we'll get some more. We'll get some more comic breaks up for next Tuesday. All right. So this is Series 2, Break 2. 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Ah, come on. Come on, there we go. And most of what you're seeing me open now, we have available for personal breaks for you guys to buy and just open at home. And then there are some comics that I'm not opening today. There's at least 14. There's at least 14 lines out of comics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I do my best to break most of them. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but we do get a good variety. All right, so here we go. I got Edward S. 61 through 80. Armando, you have 1 through 20, 21 through 40, 41 through 60, and 81 through 100. 64 of 100. That's break 2. And this is 9.8 Power of Shazam, number 17 from 1996. Ah, the old wormhole. That's going to go to Armando G. I'll show these off real quick. I do not need to do the random. I always say this. I didn't need to actually make a spreadsheet. But since I did, you can see break 5, Joe C. And break 6, Joe C. So, Joe, this break's for you. 33 of 100. I have a 9.4 white pages, The Boys, number 4 from 2006, signed by Garth Ennis, and he did the story. There's the signature right there. All right, that's your first book. 2 is 83, 100. And I got a 9.8 Thrawn number 1. It's the first appearance of Thrawn in Marvel Comics, and it's signed by Timothy Zahn. Right there. And he dated it, too. That's cool. Actually, might be the first time I've seen the SIG with a date that it was signed. Oh, wait, no, that's not the date that it was signed, though. 8/17. Interesting. Looks like he signed at 8/17 down there. Huh. There you go. Wrong. And that's a CBCS grading. There you go. That is the comic breaks. I'll be back at 3 o'clock with the pop breaks that have sold out. 3:30 is the magic breaks. We'll see y'all soon. Thanks for following. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. A couple of group breaks to do. Two of the pop breaks sold out, the Kickoff and the Chase exclusive. Chrome and Ad Icons did not, so I pushed them tomorrow at 3:30. Give them a little extra time to sell out. Let's do this. Right here we got the Chase exclusive Series 3 break 4. Six times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Seven times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Lyle G 7, Nathaniel D 6, next T1, Tristan B 2, Joe C 9, George K 8, Nathaniel D 0, Edward S 3, George K 4, Lyle G 5 spot. All right, box 20. And we have a Green Lantern John Stewart Walgreens exclusive 180. So it's the 0 spot, and that's Nathaniel D. And then we have 28 of 50. Medium Invader, Space Invaders, only at GameStop exclusive. It's a 3-3 number. So it's the 3 spot, and Edward S is taking that one. Okay. Let's go. Kickoff. Five times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ten times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lyle G 0, Brian C 9, Edward S 1, Thomas B 4, Donnie G 8, Thomas B 2, Lyle G 6, Joe C 5, Thomas B 3, and Derek G 7. Box 19. We got a Nick Bosa. 49ers. It's 1, 3, 2. So it's the 2 spot. That's Thomas B taking that one. And box 12 of 50. And that's Le'Veon Bell with the Jets, 1, 3, 4. A 4 spot, and that is Thomas B as well. There we go. All right, 2 pops up, 2 pops down. Be right back. Got a couple other things that I've got to do before our 3:30 break. All right, here we go. I've got Elliot's break. We'll start with the pack. All right, Elliot, we got a Bowman's first edition pack. Florial. And the Elite 4-pack box. Elite football, a little baseball, and then some football. Oh, we got a Jared Pickney out of 349. There you go. Autograph action. You got a full throttle Brady, green parallel. Chase Claypool, green parallel. We got a Purine, nice rookie parallel, not numbered, but good to see. Field Vision, Tre'Davious White. I think that's the green. Le'Veon Bell is the green parallel. Works well with the Jets. And Julian Aquara, green. Another Brady, Spellbound. And there you go. Not too shabby of a break right there. We'll get that uploaded for you. And I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there was a basketball mixer that was done last night, and this card was pulled in it. There was not a random done to find out who would get the card, or a coin flip, rather. It would be a coin flip, 2 players. So we got Zion and Charles Barkley. So here's the spreadsheet. We got Adam and Lime. We'll find out who got it. Zion is New Orleans. and Charles Barkley is Phoenix. I'm going to go right here. We're going to go to the coin flip. Aye, random.org. All right. One coin. I always use a nickel. It's been that way. So heads is going to be New Orleans and Zion. Tails will be Phoenix and Charles Barkley. Flip the coin, and it is tails, and it is going to go to Phoenix and Charles Barkley. All right, there we go. I'll post this up, and I'll be back with another group break shortly. Thanks for watching. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It is 3:30 and it is time to do Zendikar Rising break number 2. First break was already done. It's been uploaded to YouTube, so you can catch it there. As soon as this break is completed, it'll be up on YouTube as well to watch if you so desire to. I will put this little note here as well, said it there in the first break, but just in case I see a couple of different names. The double face non-land cards will be assigned to the appropriate color slot, not the land slot. And we'll go over those as we get to them. I'm sure if you're in the break, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but just in case you don't, I will point them out so there are no questions. Here we go, and good luck. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eleven times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, JWW with the black spot, Ryan F, colorless and tokens, Michael C, the white spot, JWW, the green spot, Patrick P, the multicolored spot, JWW, we also have the red and the land spots, and William G, blue. Here we go. Last break, everyone was all right with me doing these last, so I shall do that unless there's somebody that's watching and would like to see those opened at some point during the break. Feel free to let me know in the chat, and I will open them. Alright, here's our token, Drake and the Goblin. And what I learned, I don't know, 12 packs in, I don't know how many packs there are in this, but if I go like this, I can find out which ones are the double-sided. Makes it so much easier. I've got land and sorcery, so that's going to be a red spot. These are the ones that we're talking about. If it were land on both sides, obviously it would go to land. With it being land on only one side, this is going to go to the color on that side, which is red. Cleansing. Deadly Alliance. Raging Isle, the Hellhound keeps coming up. Shade, that Foil Ox, Crag Plate, Foil, what do we got here? I believe that is correct as well. The green packs are all lands, yes.
They're expeditions.
You are correct. Insect and the Angel Warrior. So we got land, some caverns, but we do not have land on the other side, so that's going to be a black card. And then we have the Murkwater pathway, it should be another pathway, the Clearwater pathway, so that's a land card. Outrider. The old squid. Rabbit bite. I like the larger images. It's a basic land, but it's still cool.
Full art.
Full art. Full art. Gotta speak the lingo.
Give it the times, learn the terms.
I know. Elemental and a Royal Chaser.
Multi did well there.
Oh, there's a multi. That's a.
Multis.
Oh yeah, back-to-back multi. There you go. Multi-cards. Multi-card spot getting it. This is one of our gaming guys, Jack. Yes. He is the Oracle. He's letting me know. That's the token. Oh, oops. Let's see. See? It throws you off.
Guy here.
Look at that. Nothing. No two-sided cards there. Mind Drain. The Muck Lord. That's fun. Blade Master. Swap. There's a land. Intimidator. Exploration. And then we got a couple foils at the end. Nectar Pot and a Construct. That's a green and a colorless.
All expeditions are lands. That's correct for this set.
Yes, all expeditions are lands. There's our token. We got one. Might be the only one. Okay.
The toppers are only expedition lands. That's correct.
Yes, the toppers are only expedition lands. I don't know why I'm repeating this, because they can probably hear you saying it, but
I was trying to be loud, but you never
I'm
know.
feeling the need to. I don't know why. So land and sorcery. So this is going to be a white spot. This card is going to. Chilling Trap. Seagate, Scale the Heights. Tactician. Ruin Thief. The Trickster. Foil action. We've got the Spitfire. Red foil. Token of the Construct and the Cat. Almost what I would want to call a satchel. It's not exactly a satchel, but. So we got land and then a creature, so that's going to go to the red spot. And that is the Grim Climb and the Bright Climb. So that's a land card. Stopper, Pressure Point, a Bug Catcher. That would be my son's favorite card. He loves bugs. Defense, Plains. I'm telling you, this is probably how I'm going to get into it, because he loves monsters. If I can get personal for a second. So, I know I said I don't play, but I think he would love these. Shadow's Verdict. That's a cool looking card. And who doesn't love shiny things, especially when you're 5 years old? So, I mean, maybe I will become a Magic player.
Jack, I know our vintage guy did try doing a base first box break before. The way we usually do stuff like that is we'll put it up as a break option or as a buy the whole box option, and somebody bought that entire box before the break sold out. So the break people were then refunded, and it did not actually get broken. But I will let him know that he should do it again because there's interest.
Land and an instant. So this is going to the black spot. Stoneforge is land, and then the Awakening is red spot. So last one here, Pathway. So that is a land. Oh, we got another one. Oh no, it's our token.
They are fetch lands. The expeditions are fetch lands, and Champion's Path has been excellent. It's a great product. I think people are really loving it. The fact that there's 2 really high-end Charizards in there, I think, makes the set.
Soaring Thought Thief, the Island, and with a couple of foils. Got the Squid for the blue and the Morphic Pool, which they land. There's our token, Plant and Drake. Let's see what we got here. Land, and then we have Mad Treachery, so this is a red card. Priest, Sky Dancer, Sentinel, Plains. It's the Ruin Crab. Nice. Got a Skyclave Pickaxe foil, that's green, and Thieving Skydiver blue. Insect and Warriors or token. Alright, so that's our second pack. Doesn't have two-sided card. Oblivion's Hunger. Fireblade Charter. There's the Forest. Relic Robber. Oh, we got two green foil creatures at the end. We got 4 packs left. It's a cool looking card. The Goblin. The Warriors. Token. And then we got a couple land. Or a couple two-sided. We got land and a creature, so that's going to go to the white spot. This is a valley. Oh, and the mammoth. The green spot. Oh, the old mammoth. Hellion, Stalker, Blightblade, Vanquish the Weak. That seems. Well, yeah, that's probably what you gotta do, right? You gotta get rid of the weak. Hellhound, Fledging. Ooh, there's that. Foil Hellhound. And then a multicolor. Fearless Voyager. The Insect and Drake. We got the Pathway. So, two-sided foil land card right there. Protector, Strike, Chill Depths. Mystic. It's a multi. Blood Chief's Thirst, the Forest. We got a white and black foil to end our pack. 2 main packs left, and then our 2 box toppers. Copy and Cat Beast. This is the token. Mesas and a Stampede. Oh, that actually goes together. It's a white. And then double Pathway land. Spellcraft. Feed the Swarm. No, thank you. Ah, the Minotaur. Ah, that's. Who doesn't love a Minotaur? I guess unless you're fighting a Minotaur, then you probably wouldn't like to be next to a Minotaur. The Deadworm black and Lithoforming red. Last pack here. Yes, there are. I have been told there are a lot of nice lands in this set. Alright, so that'll be 3 packs. I didn't keep count last time. There were 3 packs that didn't have a dual-sided card. Don't know if that's how it always works or if.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know.
Grab.
I don't think there's a guarantee on it or anything. So.
No. I sometimes, as I'm opening stuff, though, I try to find patterns.
Yeah, it's
or
good to
anything
learn those
and
things.
But I was not paying attention the first break, so that doesn't really help me until the next one we do. And I've got a red foil and then a green foil. And then, as we all know, there is no surprise. These are land cards. I mean, it is a surprise what land it is, but we know it's a land card. So we've got the Windswept Heath.
Not bad.
And it is in my top, Lucky 13. I'm glad that you put 13 on there, because I always talk about how Lucky 13, 13 is lucky, so. And then the Garden.
Not on the list.
Not on the list.
But it's still decent.
There you go.
The expeditions are all good. So we will be getting another wave of collector boosters at some point. They split the the shipment. Watsy's been having some issues with manufacturing. So when we get that second wave, I anticipate doing a couple more breaks with Sean here. So keep an eye out for that in the next couple weeks, hopefully.
The toppers do not come in foil though, correct?
There are.
They can.
Well, there's foil expeditions, but the toppers are not foil.
Yeah, the toppers are not foil, but there are foiled expeditions. And if you guys have any questions about any gaming breaks, you can always send them to boxbreaks@dacardworld.com. I can let you know when the next ones are coming up. Don't forget what you're seeing here. You can buy to open up at home, and then you can let us know the cool stuff you get. Or we have gaming product, Pokemon and Magic for personal breaks that either myself could do or DC. So keep that in mind as well when looking for stuff to break. We might not have a group breakup out of it, but if you want to see it open live by one of us, we're more than happy to do it. All right, thanks a lot, guys. That's it for me today. I'm going to get this all sorted out and packaged up back to shipping so you guys can get your cards as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to y'all later.